In the depths beneath Thayl, lower than the clone vats, deeper than the waste rifts, past the sanction zones and under the forgotten layers of the city, there is a place they won't map, a void in the archives, a name the machine priests refuse to log. They call it the Whisper Well. No one knows who dug it, or if it was ever dug at all. Some say it's natural, others say it's a breach, a wound in the city's logic, older than the Gutworks, older than the Dismal Link, maybe older than Thayl itself. Gloom-9 was once a busy sector, clone presses, steel welders, transport tunnels, all humming under the eye of the Glench. But then it started. Drones would vanish mid-path, security clones froze in place, then began whispering nonsense back to the dispatchers. One synth walked off a maintenance beam and fell, no scream. Nothing hit the ground. And when they sent a retrieval unit, the logs show a 3-minute blackout. When vision returned, the unit was gone, all except for one recording. We are still falling. So the priests went down. 3 of them, rigid robes, logic probes, Vox sensors and everything. What they found isn't fully known. The footage ends halfway through. A silent hole, 20 meters wide, ringed by broken handrails and warning glyphs eroded by moisture. The audio was corrupted. No screams, no steps, just a rising pulse, a voice layered in itself, and the phrase, spoken once in every language ever programmed into Thayl's archives. You are already echoing. The priests never returned. The hole was declared class null, that city code for an acceptable anomaly. They sealed the sector, burned the entry logs, removed it from rotation, told the goblins it was a pressure breach, that the whispers continued. You won't find the Whisper Well on any sector chart, but the lurkers know where it is. So do the rats, and sometimes, on long shifts, if a goblin walks too far from the glow lines, they hear it. A voice just like theirs, calling them by name, whispering things only they could know. A rogue snarl once tried to livestream from the edge. Broadcast lasted 7 seconds. We only caught the end of it. He said, the hole's not looking back. It's remembering. Some believe the Whisper Well is a grave for the old world. That before Thayl, before the Techno Lords, there was something else here, something that still dreams. Others think it's the husk of a failed god, one that tried to consume thought instead of flesh, and choked on its own reflection. The machine priests don't theorize, they fear. They say if you lean over too long, the hole doesn't pull you in, it convinces you to jump. And what's worse, you'll think it was your own idea. I met a Rekburn once, a metal-faced goblin with a cracked link node. He'd been assigned to clean rust from the Gloom subtunnels. He found the edge by accident. When he came back, he was different. Quieter, always glancing over his shoulder. And he kept carving something into the floor near his bunk, over and over. A circle, and within it, the word. Again. So what is the Whisper Well? A tear in reality, a leftover socket where a god used to fit, a memory of something we were never meant to survive. All we know is this: the deeper the city digs, the louder it calls. The Dismal Link doesn't reach it. Orders cannot override it. The Glench refuses to acknowledge it. And Grizz doesn't smile when it's mentioned. If you're stationed near Gloom-9, don't follow the lights that blink out of rhythm. Don't listen to the whispers that sound like your own voice. And if you find yourself standing before a pit that should not exist, walk away. Run, if you can, because the Whisper Well is not waiting. It is remembering. And it does not forget. Dive into the dismal. Sun echoes never fade.